I have a favorite album of hers, the one that's the one, I think it's called Never Loved a Man the Way I Love You. It was like the staple album. It's got like Respect on it. It's got Never Loved a Man. It's got like all of the like classic Aretha songs that you think of right off the bat. And when she passed, I literally played that vinyl like all day long. But if I had to pick a specific song, it might be I Never Loved a Man the Way I Love You. Because it's still sassy, but it's, has some love in it. And I like love.
And sass.
And sass. Oh, yes. That's at the top of the list.
I was in Detroit the morning she passed. I was walking through the airport and saw it on the big monitor. And I had a weird feeling that the Queen of Soul took her last breath. And I was in the same air she was. And that was a very sad, weird feeling. I don't know how to explain that. And I had to go to Kansas City that night. I was flying from Detroit to Kansas City to do a show. And I landed, and my boys said, we've got to do an Aretha song tonight. So we did Natural Woman. She just wailed on that song. And we waited till the end of the show. Everybody was in. It was an encore moment. Everybody just lost their minds. If you screw up an Aretha Franklin song, you need to go back and start over again. So it was really nerve-wracking. We wanted to do it respectfully and at a time of the night when it really mattered.
I was lucky enough to be nominated for Grammys, and she was there. So there was one experience where I got to share this dressing area with her and Bonnie Raitt and me and all these great female artists. And we were walking around the snack table and stuff, and she was definitely putting on the air that she was queen of the space. And I mean, rightfully so, a sweetheart, but just powerful presence that she had, and could sing like no other. I keep looking at her picture in here in the Ryman, because walking up and down those back stairs, it's a beautiful picture of her, and it's sad when we lose great talent like that.
Aretha, I was lucky. Aretha never really left my CD. There's three songs that make pretty much every playlist I put out there, and so one of them makes every playlist. So you go back and you listen to the whole records down. Listen to those Dwayne Allman records. When he's playing on there, and stuff, and it's sad. She lived an amazing life, and we are blessed to have lived in a time when we got to see the Queen of Soul sing.